So I guess I'm live streaming right now. All right. So welcome everybody to another live stream where tonight I'm kind of going to talk about what it is this weekend that I'm going to have planned. Actually, starting tomorrow. Let me go to my setup here. Go to my Creator Studio. Could have just tried refreshing, maybe it would have came in. Let's just go to the live streaming directly here and see if anybody's going to join us live tonight. Alright, so this weekend, well, today's Saturday, and tomorrow I'm going to be on an expedition. I'm going to try to do as many as I can tomorrow. Now there is still this one place that I want to hit up, but the thing is that I don't want to entrap myself into this building because there's only one entrance into it. So I'm looking at the possibility of creating a ladder system, like a chain ladder or a rope ladder, so that I can have an opportunity of getting in easily, but getting out. So I was tempted to go and do that one tomorrow, first thing off my list as I enter the city of Montreal. And it's right there. I could have tackled this one, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be stupid. I get stuck in there. It's a hot spot. There's a lot of workers that work there, and I want to get there like super early in the morning so that I can take a lot of photos and video and get the hell out of there and then tackle a couple of other places. But instead, I said, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to save it for another time. Plus, now the weather's getting cold, so it's going to be a little easy for me to wear some thicker padding like I'm wearing. It's cold in Canada now. Okay, if you're watching from the United States, hey Tay, good to see you on, man. Just here shooting the Shiza. Tomorrow's a big day. Going on Explorer. And I'm drinking my coffee here. ACF. Sorry, dude, man. Like, you were on the other day, and you were using your other name. And I didn't know who you were, but it was clicking because I went to your Facebook page, and I saw your name. And you have to excuse me. I didn't know how to say your name correctly, and I didn't know it was you. So sorry, brother. I just had to confess on that. But now I know who you are. So I'm glad that you're still coming on and you're following my videos. So tomorrow, see, I have a plan that I could have went to Ottawa. Now, Ottawa is about, from where I live, you're looking anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hour drive. You're in the soaking feet in a pool of long explore after a long explore. Yeah, cool. I wish I was soaking my feet after a long explore. To get into a story of that now that you're talking to me about it, the last one that I did in my videos, which was the abandoned auditorium outside, I had that night before had an itchy foot, and because of I'm diabetic and I'm taking medication for it. I don't have to take a needle, but I have to take the pill form. Some of the signs of a diabetic. I added you on Facebook. Perfect. Thank you, man. If I haven't, I will follow you. Just send me your link and I'll go there. So as kind of a side effect of having diabetes, you get itchy feet, or you get a lot of pain and whatnot. And I have a tendency to get itchy feet. And I was scratching it with my toe in my foot at night, and I was scratching it until the next morning I realized that I had rubbed it raw. So I put a Band-Aid on it, and that morning I went off and I drove, And then I get to the location and I start hiking, and the Band-Aid sweated off, and my foot was rubbing, the toe that I had scratched was rubbing against the sock the whole time, going through the marshes and everything and walking. And when I got home and peeled off my sock, it looked like a swollen brain. It was so nasty. This I don't want to get into too much details of it, but I know what it's like. And me, I have bad feet and bad knees, so whenever I go on a hike, I'm like spent for a day. I have to recoup big time. So that's what's going to probably happen to me after tomorrow, because it's going to be a full day. But like I was saying before, that I could have went to Ottawa, but because I have a budget, and my director or my producer told me, which is my wife, says that we only have this much to work with. You know, if I went to Ottawa, it would have been my one and only trip. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make the best of it, and I'm going to go into the city of Montreal, and I'm going to hit a couple of spots. There's this well-known church everybody's been going to and taking videos of, that is abandoned. I already went there. I was taken by a fellow explorer that I met on the one of the websites I'm on. I think it's UEA or UAF or something. And budgets, yes, tell me about it. Yeah, my only budget is gas money, man. Like, I gotta kind of reevaluate too my Patreon page a bit, because my goal sets are a little too extreme, and I honestly, I just want a couple of main things. I want a drone for first. Drones shots are amazing when you make videos like this, and that's the thing that I'm lacking right now. Second would be to get an upgrade to a new camera, so I'm going to set up my Patreon for that. But with the camera that I have now and my light, I'm able to do actually pretty good. So, you know, use what I have. But like I said, my only problem in my budget is the gas money. So tomorrow, I'm going to hit up the church. Hopefully the place is still unlocked. Because you're able to just like walk right in, but it's a nice church. And the thing is, when I went there, it was at night, and I had my little tiny flashlight, like the size of my finger, that couldn't light up anything. No, actually, I had a head one too. But anyway, I get there and it was too dark, so I didn't get a lot of good footage. But I've seen some pictures of some of the people that took some day footage there, and a shout out to Mo Sargi, who had visited the place and did a recent video uploaded onto his channel, so you can check out Mo Sargi's videos if you don't follow him. And yeah, so I just want to get some shots during the day, some better shots. And also there's this other guy, I don't know if you guys know Tay or Kyle. I gotta get you on Skype so you could tell me how to say your name, dude. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's this guy that I don't know if you guys follow. It's called he's Freakto Photography. I think that's how you say Freakto. Well, anyway, when I went there, he had his name signed across a wooden cross that was laying inside the church. Plus, some of the pictures that he has posted had his name spelt out in these styrofoam letters. And when I was in the building at the first time there, in the back room, there's all these styrofoam letters everywhere, and I didn't see the photos with Freakto Photography spelt out using them. And I was like, what are all these letters doing here? So I'm going to go there, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to spell URB-X-TV on the mantle, and post it out, make it kind of like a you know, something that you have to go do, and spill your name of your channel out, because everybody's been doing it. So that's one place I'm going to hit up. And there's a tunnel called what's this? Hey, okay. Hey, do you have room on your stream for me and Bouncer B? We could do a Facebook chat. Uh, yeah, I don't see why not. I got a pretty good bandwidth here, so I can handle whatever it is that you want. So just let me open up another browser, another tab. I'm going to drag this over to my other monitor if it lets me. Ah, come on. Get over here. Why won't you go over here? There we go. Okay, I've never done a Facebook chat. Are we going to like live stream talk Facebook chat? Is that what we're doing? Let me open up my Facebook on this page. Page. Sorry, I should be talking a lot more, shouldn't I? I should be like chatter. Okay, so Tay, my man, you want to set it up or you want me to set up? You have to tell me because I don't know what it is you want me to do. Give me time to have a sip of my coffee. Ah, it's cold. So I got all my lunch, everything made, all my sandwiches, my yogurts and stuff that's going to give me energy tomorrow. And because I won't be getting home until late tomorrow, that's for sure. The only thing that will happen is I'll run out of battery power, or I won't have to worry about video space, that's for sure, on that card that I have. We could do Facebook chat. Okay, so let me just look for Tay here. Tay Official. Okay, so we have Mr. Tay Official here. Okay, I don't know if this is him. Where is you? Did you get my friend request? Okay. Just let me refresh my page here. Maybe I didn't get it. Okay. Okay, we left Friday at LAN and we won't be home until tomorrow. Okay, so let me skip back to this. Did you get my friend request on Facebook? I am trying to figure out where the hell my friend requests are. Okay, oh, this is why I'm on the I'm on a wrong Facebook wrong Facebook page. I'm on my Studio Parsons one. Okay, I have too many accounts. Okay, this one here. There we go. Friend requests. Who is this? Dalton Jans. Okay. Oh, okay. So I got one request here. Let me see here. What else? You want to connect with me? Let's connect together. Hey. Alright, so I got this. I accept. And hello? Connect the camera, a microphone to make a call. Okay. You missed a call. Call back. Okay, something happened. Connect the camera and the microphone to make a call if they are already connected. Try restarting your browser. And are you kidding me? Why is this happening to me? Okay, call it back. Okay, for some reason it's telling me that I need to restart my browser. So I'm going to close everything down. I'm going to open up my browser again. And then go to my Facebook. This is my Facebook page, by the way. It's the it's URB-X-TV. It's the Bernie B team, but I have a fan page. URB-X-TV fan page. Okay, so now we're just gonna go back to friend requests. I think it was here. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna call you back. Why is this not working? Damn you, Facebook! It doesn't want to work, dude. I don't know why. It does not want to work. Okay, I need to go back to my home page here. YouTube, because I can't see you guys' texts. Is this even working? Okay, I know you could probably hear me. I'm just gonna type it anyway. God, there's so many things to click on. Why does there have to be so many things to click on? Okay, I'm getting some more writing back here. All right, so let's go back to the live show. Live and live. Be so many things to click on. Okay, I'm getting some more writing back here. All right. So okay, if you're still on when we get to the room, we'll get on the computer. All right, cool. We're gonna have a whole bunch of people on tonight. I like it. Okay. What's going on? Like, my camera's on right now. Oh, you know what I think the problem is because I'm sharing my camera already with the desktop recording software. So you know what I'm gonna do? Wait a minute. I'm gonna do it on my cell phone. But the only problem is I won't be able to hear you. They won't be able to hear you. Damn it. Yeah, okay, we'll do it another time. That's why I like doing Skype, but I don't know, maybe I might have the same problem. I'll have to see. Alright, so, but we are now connected. And we're like blood brothers. Alright, so tonight I have to do a little bit of research, and I got to get to bed early today because I'm getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get into the city. Hopefully it's still going to be a little bit dark. Last time I drove into the city, it was like getting daytime at 4 o'clock in the morning. But now that the daytime's going backwards, I can leave at 4 o'clock and still get into the city, and hopefully it'll be still a bit dark, like around 5 o'clock. And that'll give me some time to sneak in and do what I need to do undercover. I also plan on trying to scope out some other areas, because what I'm planning on doing is printing out a map of areas that I want to check. So Montreal City or the entire Montreal Island is a location that I'm going to check. I'm going to create a huge map, color code everything, street by street, area by area. I'm going to comb the city for every abandoned located place. And of course, when I get an opportunity to go even further south, north, then I'll, you know, those be like special occasions when I get out of the province to go to another area and another province and do a little bit of recording. So I'm looking forward to what you guys have up next. I saw your latest video, CF. I'll call you CF for now. Kyle. I'll just call you Kyle. I'm looking forward to your next video. I watched your latest video. I was actually chilling out in the back. These are another bunch of guys. I don't know if you know who they are, but I'll give them a shout out while I'm here. Where's my YouTube? Who are they? Oh yeah, I was watching the Pink Floyd Abandoned Millionaires Mansion. It was done by Exploring with Fighters. These guys are, I think, fairly new as well. Let me go to their channel. Trying to see it. Okay, no, actually, they get a pretty good following. They got over 4,036 subscribers. A lot better than I have. I'm up to 25 right now, and I'm like, woohoo! I'm a YouTube partier. I'm a madman. I'm like, I'm so popular. So that's what I've been doing in my spare time. I just like sit around watching other people's videos, and you know, trying to give thumbs up whenever I can. My cat's licking his genitals right now, sitting beside me. Oh, we might be getting another cat for Christmas, so that's something that I'm looking forward to. I'm a huge cat lover, by the way. If none of you guys know, I need another coffee. So after tomorrow, I'll be, of course, heading home, and Monday, downloading all of the video footage to the computer here, and doing all my video editing, and getting this video put together for you guys. Now, I've been working on some soundtracks. And the thing is with me that you're going to find out that if you come to watch my videos a lot, and like right now I kind of have a bit of an intro that cuts in and out that I'm using with some of the actual footage of the scene that I'm going to be doing. And I kind of like it, like me coming in, studio parts and production and whatnot, but I'm going to change all that. And then I'm going to probably change it again and again and again. So I have a couple of ideas that I want to do, and that's what's going to happen. So these intros are going to change all the time. I get bored very easily, and I'm always inspired by something else. So that's what I'm working on right now. And a lot of this stuff takes a lot of time to do, plus, you know, all of the social media stuff that I have to take care of. And right now I have a possible contract, a small contract coming in to do a little bit of work on a board game that I've started with this guy and his company, and it's called Fifth Dimension. It's actually a very cool board game, and I got it on board to do the design for all the cards, and then eventually I threw myself at the guy's mercy. I said, look, you can't bring the board to these, you know, presentations for people to play looking like he had it. So I did the design for the whole entire board. So now there's some iterations I got to do. I got to work on the website, and then there's some crowdfunding coming in, hopefully, in the next few months. And if that works out, that means there's some payable money and more work, which I get to do the box design for the game, couple of layouts that they might want to work with, and overall just fine-tune the game board. So that's going to be kind of cool to work on. It has nothing to do with urban exploration, but I just kind of give you a heads up on what I do on the side, because I really need work, and that money means places, more places I can go further out. I'm even thinking about modding my van so that when I go out I can have like all the amenities that I need, place for my laptop, satellite, laser you know, connection, Wi-Fi, you know, carbon fiber optic connection, all that stuff in there, and a bed. So that I'm like, I'm set wherever I go. I can get up anytime, just have to park somewhere, and that's it. So actually, one guy that got me into thinking about getting a bus was watching an episode of Exploring with Josh, who has a buddy who also does exploring. I forget his name. I'm gonna put the link in the links below. I don't know where the hell it is. There's just so many of them. But he bought a bus, and he put a nice big laminated sticker on the side. It kind of promoted his channel and whatnot and what he does. And then Exploring with then Josh was like, yeah, I want a bus too now, because it seemed to be kind of a cool idea. And he went out, and I think he might have bought a bus, or there was a moment where he was going to buy one, but it was just a junker. But I don't know if he did. But now I want to buy a bus. My brother actually bought a bus one time too, and he used it to travel back and forth from Newfoundland to Ontario, because he works seasonally, and he converted it into a nice motorhome, and they're like amazing. I would get rid of the orange color though. I don't know if you're losing the authenticity of it, but we'll see where that goes. If I ever get famous on YouTube, I want to buy a bus. That's what I want to do now with my money. I want to leave my wife and family and just buy a bus and travel the world and never come home again. Yeah. So I'm going to finish this up. I've already been 26 minutes into the live chat. You guys, Tay and Kyle, I hope that we get together. And Dalton, I would assume you're the bouncer bee. You're the bouncer bee guy. So it's kind of strange, because a lot of times I connect with people, and I have to kind of use them by their channel name. So you don't have to say, hey, URB-X-TV, what's up? My name is Bernie. Bro, actually Bernard, but everybody just calls me Bernie. So you can call me Bernie P. Or Sexy. I'd prefer if you call me Sexy, but I don't want to offend anybody. So I'm going to bid you all adieu, a good night, and I'm going to go get myself another cup of coffee, because I got a feeling I'm going to be up for a couple of hours before I hit the bed, and get ready for a big day tomorrow. So I'll try and do a couple of sporadic live streams, either on Bouncer B. It's Adam. Tay, it's Dalton. Oh, you're Dalton. Okay. Alright. So I'm getting people's names connected to their channel. Alright, perfect. I'd rather call you by your name. I think it's just kind of ridiculous that I would call you Tay Official all the time, even though it is a sexy name for a channel. I'm being honest with you. Okay. Like, saying it just drives me up the, just gets my heart pounding really hard. Yeah. Okay, so I'm tired, but I'm gonna have I need another coffee. But I hope you guys all have some new videos coming out very soon. We will work out something for a live stream chat. I don't know if you feel comfortable about using Skype. I'm going to actually post my URB-X-TV Skype name, channel, whatever you want to call it. That's going to be specific. That's going to be specific. By the way, Tay just said, haha, thank you, laugh out loud. Ha ha ha. But yeah, it's specifically for URB-X-TV. I don't want to use my other one either. It doesn't matter anyway, because pretty much I share that around like a dirty rag. But we'll use that one. I'll put it somewhere in the links or in the About Us, so that you guys can click on it and add me, and we'll use that one for Skyping. So yeah, that's it. So like we could use the other ones that I have here too, that like the Discord and whatnot, but honestly they annoy me. There's a little bit of a delay. Not everybody is comfortable using it, and that's it. So let me see. So you guys have a good night. I look forward to more streams, and stick around for upcoming videos, guys. Tomorrow it could be a bomb. It could be the best exploration ever. It could be new things that I'll find because I'm scoping out the city tomorrow. There's a lot of hot locations. The worst thing is right now, the city's going through a growth spurt and a lot of construction, and everything, I'm telling you, everything that was abandoned is getting torn down quicker than you can change your underwear today. I swear to God. It's all becoming condos or big buildings or whatever. They're building new stuff all the time. So we got to grab them before they disappear. And that's my goal, is to find every one of them. There's a lot of stuff in Montreal. There used to be so much, like 15 years ago, around when I first came here. There were so many places that I used to go to that I took for granted. Didn't realize. I used to just hang out with some taggers, and we go to some of these buildings, and they were crazy. Now they're all gone. They're just flattened or they're converted into condos. So I'm sure I'm going to find a lot of places. If the funds come in, hopefully if some money come in and I can afford a little bit more in the funds, it's going to take me further out of Montreal or Quebec. And there's still a lot of places in Quebec that I want to show you that I just can't get to yet because it's just way too out of my budget in terms of fuel. And the fact that, you know, I want to at least produce one video every 2 weeks. And if I only end up producing one video per month, that's like kind of crappy. So, all right, so I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting along, guys. And don't forget to check out the this live stream thing, the titles and stuff like that. And I tried changing it; it doesn't change. So excuse the bad context here. But I'll change that afterwards once this video is shut down and properly fill out all the information. But it will be in here and also in the About Me section, a link going to the dedicated Skype network for urban explorers. All right, guys. So sweet dreams, and also don't forget to check out my live streams tomorrow. I will update you on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. The best 24-hour live streaming tool to exist today. God, I'm so tired. I'm not gonna last tomorrow. Ciao, bell, guys. Yeah, stop the stream.